You see, the American people didn't want the bailout to start with because they knew they weren't going to be bailed out. It's just that the private corporations and all would be bailed out. Okay, we understand that. We knew it. That's why it was such resistance, 1,000 to 1, by American people, Democrat, Republican, atheist, and Christian alike. Okay, now this $900-something billion stimulus. Just remember this: there was $350 billion right at the end of the communist regime of Bush. Now the other $350 billion under the communist regime of Obama. No difference in them. There's no difference in them. There's no difference in the administrations. None. If you take the 900-something billion that they're talking about passing today, and the other 350 billion of the TARP, a lot of money being thrown around. But I bet your rear end, American person, you listen to me right now. I want you to hear me real clear. You're losing your homes. You've lost your jobs. You're losing your vehicles. You know, you're losing everything. That money ain't going to you. That money's not going to go to you. But it's being taken out of your pocket, your children, your grandchildren, all those. It's been taken out of your pocket, but it never goes to you. I just don't understand why on God's green earth we cannot wake up. I don't understand why we cannot organize. I don't understand why we cannot just say, this is it. I don't understand. I mean, and look, we've already been sheep to the slaughter anyway. We've literally been led to the slaughter. There's been a financial and economic slaughter that's been planned, and it's here and it's upon us. And it's just time. It's just time that we would draw our consent from this garbage anymore. It's time. Now we can hide our head in the sand and be another stupid sheep, and this corporate sheep will flock to the slaughter. Or we can organize, and we can say, enough is enough. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. We demand that the government come out with transparency of where every dollar went. We demand that the government stop the trips, stop the parties, stop the spending right now. We demand that the government end the reserve right now. We demand that every right under the Constitution is put back in place right now. We, as Americans, demand it. We demand an unlimited form of government that goes back to its original occupancy as being led and governed by the people, not by this tyrannical dictatorship of evil. We demand that our dollars stop killing babies. And let me draw up a stake right there for a minute. You know, these people that don't believe that there's coffins out there for whatever reason. They don't believe that there's internment camps nowhere. They don't believe that they're going to come to try to take guns and all. They don't. Well, the government would not ever do that. Okay. Well, you listen to me for a minute. You listen to me, because I laid in the bed and I thought about this last night. I thought about how do I reach these people that don't believe that this could take America. Okay. I would have never thought as a young kid, as a very young kid, that they would ever pronounce legal murdering. But it's happening every day. Right now, as I'm making a video, there is a baby being slaughtered legally, according to this government. It's being killed. Baby after baby after baby after baby after baby after baby is under this government being killed. And you're telling me that they won't come kill you? I don't know how to say this in a nice way to you, except that, let's put it like this. If I were you, I would really think about what I believe and what I don't. Because if they'll kill a baby, they'll kill a grown-up. It's just that. But there's one difference. The baby can't fight back. You see. She or he don't have the ability to work all and do it. But do you understand why? A grown man has the ability. So you can bet your rear end it won't be some filthy devilish doctor coming with a pair of scissors and a vacuum cleaner sucking my brains out. Or yours either. And you see, they, that blow your money, agree with babies. In other words, they will agree for killing babies. They will agree for the stealing of all your money, for the making you homeless, for the defenseless, and turning you into a Ponzi slave that some people already are. Because you're of a lower level. You are a lower level human being than Congress and Senate and all those elite are. This is the way they think. See, mine and Martin's kids don't matter if they starve. But the senators, the congressmen, the bankers, and the elitist kids will never have to starve because they have stole mine and Martin, millions and millions of other people's money and livelihood so that they can survive. This is simple, hard, slap you in the face truth. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that there's not enough men to stand up and be counted for and say enough's enough. I want to apologize to every woman and every child across America. I want to apologize to you. That there's not many anymore. I'm so sorry. And children, I really am sorry. My heart goes out to you. It really does. There's just no common sense. There's no open and no ears open to hear and understand what's taking place. Because if they were, then we would put the stop to it. Put it to it. Until God gets it called kids will not starve to death. We will survive. And you out there that are going through tough times too, you need to get that in your mind, and you need to say it 100,000 times a day if that's what it takes. I am a survivor. I'm not a quitter. I'm a survivor. Yes, we all get down. I told you I fell off the wagon in the day and drank a Red Bull energy drink. And I know before this thing wraps up, I might get something harder than that. I hope and pray to God in heaven I don't. But I don't know what tomorrow holds. But I know who holds tomorrow. We'll make it. We're going to make it. Because we're going to come together. I'll be back.